Good numbing. Hello YouTube, I hope you're all doing well. We're back with session 2 of Atelier Ayesha. Last time we left off, we set out on a journey because a mysterious old moody kind of rude man kind of loosely alluded that Ayesha's little sister's probably alive somewhere involving alchemy and a glowing flower. And so Ayesha took her stuff and went on a journey. And that's legit kind of just what happened. Today we're going to be... We've got more quests and things like that we can do. We also have the notes list to try and figure shit out. But we basically are just wandering around and trying to figure shit out, exploring areas until we get more of an idea of where we need to be and where we need to go. I hope you've all been doing well. Sorry for no stream yesterday. To be honest, I was just very tired, and work was not helping. Is it good? Are you sure it's not slowly killing you? But anyway, I did. Because yesterday I was supervising yesterday, and I don't like that responsibility. I don't like being in charge, and it was just very stressful. I said it wasn't a hard shift. It's just the doing it. I hate doing it, and it just stresses me out. Fair. But the good news is, Silent Hill 2 Remake is now completely installed, and so we're good to go for Sunday. Which, for those of you who don't know, is why Wednesday's stream ended up being delayed at the time. It's because I had to kind of rearrange my schedule a little bit very last minute. Not Wednesday, Tuesday. Well, I streamed on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Is because, I got a free copy of Silent Hill 2. And although I wasn't planning on covering it because I'm very nervous, to put it mildly. Also, this sounds a little loud in my ear. 1 second. There we go. Actually, I'm going to lower this as well, because the other day when we played it, the movie volume stuff was super loud. But I am I'm effectively an ambassador. I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 2. On Sunday. I don't know if it'll be a full playthrough. I honestly haven't decided. But we'll see how we go. Oh, I didn't realize we had that. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I've got some old books into this at Mariatta's. When I have some money, I should get them. Make more things of alchemy. I was able to make the craft. Okay, so the stars are the stuff we've technically done, just so we can do more of it there. And we want to explore more of Harvestal Forest. Oh, there's more unique items down there. I think we're gonna... Okay, so we don't need to go there right now. That would probably unlock more areas. It's just I'm trying to figure out where to go and how to handle it. I know that there's objectives and tasks to do, and that's probably where story continues, going back to the garden. But it's like the usual thing with these games, is trying to find a balance between exploring to boost yourself and also, getting a move on so you don't fall behind on the time limit. But I don't actually have, like, a fixed goal yet, which is what makes it a little bit more nerve-wracking. I just know if it hits year 4, we're probably fucked. How big's the range on the craft? Okay, pretty good. fuck it. Alright, bye. No, get out of it. I love how quick battles are, getting in and out of them. Like, I mentioned that it was a little off-putting, and to be fair, it kind of is a little bit. How there's no transition into fights. Ah, well, I'll figure it out. Oh, just get this area entirely cleared out, so we can leave. Which probably means it's going to unlock somewhere else. Yep. Ernie, what the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck? You was on the other end of the map a minute ago. Oh, Ayesha. Give me a second, I was just organising my stuff. But seeing you outside your workshop, it still feels weird. Okay, so Ayesha, fair. True. You're always the one who came to me. But it looks like I'll be coming to visit you sometimes from now on. I mean, I can take a wild guess. I've played Atelier Ayesha 1. I keep mentioning that game is, like, slow as shit. It takes forever to get a move on in that game because all the animations are slow as fuck. Even sometimes from now on. I think it's exciting. I feel like I just got a new traveling partner. Anyway, you sure have a lot of stuff. Is it all for sale? That's right, although the things I sell wholesale to shops and the things I sell to regular people are all mixed up. If you need anything, I'll give you a family discount. See, I might want to buy something. Alright, I'll unpack, so go ahead and take a look. And then he spends like half an hour unpacking everything. And then she just window shops and doesn't buy anything. She's like, what do you... Ayesha? She's like, what? I didn't know what I was going to want on night. Come on. But hopefully, even if we do get fucked over a little bit by the time it's later on, listen, I've got several save files going so we can backpedal and figure it out. So do I just have to, like... I've saved. Okay, I was gonna say, how do we, like, talk to him? What do you got, buddy? Ooh. What's this, music? I might unironically take like one of most of these things because we don't have 90% of this. But I hear mixed things on that whole like connecting point with Esha and Logi. I more often, I have 4 of those, don't worry then, hear that it's more coincidental than, not coincidental as in like, oops, we just happened to use the name twice. More as in, they just wanted to make a callback and it's not the same character. Like to have a character share the same name, sort of like Sid's in Final Fantasy, how they all share the same name but they're not the same characters. That was how I was kind of led to believe it after a while, that it was more like the Esha and Logi, and the biggest reason for this is that the age gap between Esha and Logi in Firis is different from the age gap of Esha and Logi in Esha and Logi. Like, there's a wider gap between their ages, which doesn't make sense, because how does Logi not age for, I think it's like 6 years, so Esha can catch up? Unless it's because it's not actually the same people. There's an objective marker here? What? Fragrant wind mellow. Oh, oh. Look! Where did that sound come from? Okay, so when I stepped here, there was something soft and... Did I step on something? Why did you... Ayesha, Oh, Ayesha, you're so pure. Why is your way of checking if you stepped on something to just step on it again and not, oh, I don't know, look down? Ah, a dead person! He revived! I love Ayesha. Hello. You have a beautiful voice. Thanks to you, I was able to have a refreshing awakening. Huh? However, I feel like I'm about to slip back into a deep sleep. A deep, deep sleep. Never to awaken again. I'm sorry I stepped on you. And I'm glad you were able to revive. Well, your presumption is not altogether wrong. Right now, I'm exposed to the crisis of life. Compatible daughter. Yeah, she's very much like little sibling you have to protect or child you have to protect kind of material. She's a little dork, but she's my dork. That's what happened to me. Okay, so what happened to you? Well, I wonder if I can hear this melody. Oh, so that is it. You're hungry? Then you can have my lunch. It seems like I was able to calm down. You're a lifesaver, thank you. Ron and Eds. I'm glad I was able to help, but calling me a lifesaver is a bit much. No, I haven't had anything to eat in 3 days. I was beginning to see the landscape of the angels. Landscape of the angels? It was a ethereal scene. If you hadn't stepped on me, it would have been very dangerous for me. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think that's something to laugh about. Didn't you bring any food with you? No, to be honest, I accidentally forgot to buy food before I left on my journey. I don't think that's something you can accidentally forget. No, that happens a lot, actually. But I've always been able to manage. This place is a rather higher amount of traffic, so I assumed that someone would come save me, but sadly no one came by for 3 days. And so, beautiful miss, if you would have any food to spare, it'd be great if I could have some of it. Oh, yeah, I brought some extra, just in case, here. Thank you, I can probably make it back to town with this. Where I can then, peasant off of other people for their food. You see, I don't actually buy anything, I just pretend to be dead so people give me food. What? Nothing. This is all I have to give to my savior. So here goes. No, it's okay, you still don't look that well. Oh, you're very observant. To be honest, my vision is still out of focus. Then let me at least tell you my name. I am Ranen. A wanderer about playing music and reciting folklores about the stars in the sky and the seas and ruins. So you're a bard? I am a seeker of sounds, collecting music that has been scattered throughout the world. So you're a bard? My name's Ayesha, nice to meet you. Ayesha, yes. You're just like a fairy. What a splendid name. I mean, yeah, alright, we get it, designers. It's like, yeah, I get it. The whole point of Ayesha's design is to make her look like a forest pixie, like a forest fairy sort of thing. That was the whole aesthetic of her design. You don't have to, remind me. I feel some sort of connection with you. Like we might meet again somewhere. I'll repay you for today. Some other day, well, see ya. And off he fucks. With his fucking Tom Baker scarf. Ranen, he's a very, very interesting person. And that's the end of that path, huh? Alright, let's go back to town. And then we'll start doing the long journey, because we do have to do a bit of a stretch. These stairs are tough, no matter how many times I go up them. Well, you are, skin and bone, Ayesha. I'm not surprised. Do you do any kind of working out, little kid? Come on, you don't have to do much, just a little bit of exercise. These stairs are such a killer and finally done. Oh, that collapsed body looks familiar. Oh, I already know where this is going. I knew it. It's Ranen. People in this town are very cruel. There's a person lying collapsed on the ground, but no one's even stopped. You're the first person to talk to me, Ayesha. Ranan, have you collapsed from hunger again? Ha ha ha. No, I still have some food to satisfy my stomach. So then why was you lying on the ground? I just wanted to see if anyone would care. They didn't. Well, you are in a big city. No one gives a fuck in a big city. Ayesha! Oh, sorry. No one gives a frick in a big city. Yeah, I'm on to this, yeah. Even I won't go starving inside a town. I was just looking up at the sky. The view from here is quite exceptional. I would never have guessed. If looking at the sky, couldn't you just look up? You're still so naive. Just looking up has its limitations due to how far you can tilt your neck back. I don't want to see anything but the sky in my field of view. Even so. Although, that was my intention for the first few minutes. But then I tried standing up, and it seems like coming up those stairs took more energy out of me than I expected. So I haven't been able to move. So it is like you collapsed. If you want to take a break, there's a bench right there. Ah, you're right. I was focused on the sky. I was so focused on the sky I didn't even notice it. I'll rest my wings on the bench next time. That's a good idea. It feels awkward to talk to you when you're lying on the floor. This is a city floor. Do you even know, like, what goes on the ground of, like, city streets? Because I don't even want to think about it. Ayesha, you seem a bit more knowledgeable than you let on. But yeah, seriously, don't fucking, like, touch the ground of a city street, regardless of where it is. It will never be healthy. You'll probably pick up more diseases than you even knew existed. Resting my back against Mother Earth and looking at the never-ending sky. Isn't that such an extravagant thing? In doing so, I really start feeling like I'm all alone. However, this loneliness feels good, too. It gives me a good opportunity to reflect back on my life. How about it? Maybe you should try it too. I'll pass. You know, it's also a good thing that we're playing Atelier Ayesha now, because the Whiplash on Sunday, when we play SH2, is going to be brutal, especially for people who don't know what Silent Hill 2 is about. For anyone who, like, never played the 2001 original, and experienced what it is, and what it's about, and what its themes and messages are beyond, you know, horror, you're in for a ride. There's a reason why the original Silent Hill 2 is regarded so highly, even if the gameplay is kind of arse, and why there were so many concerns with this remake even existing, because people were scared of how precisely perfect in design the original was, with its story and its way of telling it, that it could so easily be fucked up in the wrong hands with this remake. Yeah, so does, like, every city in the first world. Come on, dude. Come on, you know how it works. The richer your country is, the less they give a shit about the lowest percentage. You're not a poet, so I guess there's no need to look up at the sky. Now, I've seen the glorious view, maybe I'll excuse myself. If we meet again somewhere, please feel free to say hi to me. See ya. Because I am still very, like, hesitant myself on Silent Hill 2 Remake, but, like, we will get to that when we get to that. A pack of wild dogs pinned the mountain way. It seems the leader of the pack is a breed that's not from around here. Yeah. And the biggest part of, like, SH2 that I am nervous about, there's a lot of things with the lighting that they have thankfully changed and fixed from the reveal trailer to, like, the more recent trailers. But they did take in, like, a lot of criticism, which I'm glad about, because holy shit, it really felt like for a while that, like, Bluebird were covering their ears, and that's not really good considering people already really don't fucking trust Bluebird because they've yet to make a single good horror game. And somehow they're in charge of, you know, the most significant horror game in existence. Remaking it. But the newer trailers are more promising. But the biggest thing is honestly the voice acting. And when I talk about, like, oh, the voice acting needs to be perfect, if you've never played Silent Hill 2, and you don't know what I mean, Silent Hill 2, the voice acting sounds extremely odd, weird, unnatural, and ultimately uncanny. And that's deliberate. That isn't a poor localization or anything like that. It was extremely deliberate to make everything about Silent Hill 2 feel slightly off. That even the voice acting feels weird. The way they talk to each other doesn't sound like any way a normal human being would talk to each other, regardless of the circumstance. But that was deliberate. Because the whole thing with Silent Hill 2 is that it's kind of around 3 central characters, and all 3 of them come from extremely abusive backgrounds, from one way or another, and don't really have a normal life. And they're just 3 broken spirits in a hell town. That aren't even necessarily trying to find their way through the hell town, they're just there now. And so when they bump into each other, it does feel weird, because they're completely unrepairable beings. Some of them quite toxic and terrible beings because of the path that have been given to them. Stuck in the same town as you. That a town that, like, makes its own hell specifically for you, regardless of who you are. If you walk into Silent Hill manifests itself as your own personal trauma. Keep in mind this game came out in 2001 and set the benchmark that a lot of other horror games have tried to follow but never quite hit the same since. Silent Hill 2 hits a very, very, very uniquely, specially grimdark spot of horror. And it's the reason why it's regarded the way it is, because it's such a uniquely perfect imperfection that it's impossible to describe unless you play it and get past the first hour. Because not a single person on this planet who's played Silent Hill 2 is going to defend the gameplay. The gameplay of Silent Hill 2 is really fucking bad. It's the world, it's the characters, it's the writing, it's how they handle every single little scene in the game. Everything about Silent Hill 2 keeps you, even when the gameplay is really fucking struggling to hold it together, because the gameplay is genuinely bad. But the whole idea of Silent Hill is that Silent Hill manifests around you, but it always manifests your nightmares around you. A good example is Silent Hill 1. The main character of Silent Hill 1 ends up in Silent Hill looking for his missing daughter. And so all of the enemies are reflective of punishing him for losing his daughter. Like, there's, like, injured, broken babies. There's wet nurses. There's, you know, things tied to parental things one way or another. All of the enemies. All the dogs are rabid dogs that, like, that could take a child. You know, that are around the area. Everything's tied back to the idea of the horror is built around he's scared that he's going to lose his daughter. But only he's the one actually experiencing it that way. If another person came in, they might not see all the things he sees. In fact, they probably won't see many of them unless they get close enough for the horrors to blend together, which happens a lot in 2. There's a few instances in 2 where you start seeing things from another person's horror merging with your own because you're close enough to them to see, like, to kind of see how Silent Hill is molding them. It's also why, like, every single enemy in Silent Hill 2, which I jumped the gun, with like 1 or 2 exceptions, because that's when they're tied to the other characters' horrors, are kind of, like, weirdly sexual. Because it's tied to James Sunderland's character, and part of his, like, trauma and his fears and whatnot, which we'll get to when we get to it. But a lot of them are weirdly sexual. It's like, hey, why does this nurse that's got, like, a bludgeoned face have giant tits and it's like this breaking out of the shirt, and she's got like ripped tights on and shit. You're like, why is this like weirdly like horny for like this demonic hell beast? And it's like, oh no, because it actually ties to James Sunderland and what he's going through and the trauma he's going through. Got it. The only enemy I'm genuinely, like, not looking forward to seeing in the remake, it's like, I don't need to see a HD version of Daddy, thanks. I don't want to see Daddy. Like, that I'm genuinely like, oh, fucking god, oh, no, I'm not sure I'm ready for that in HD. Is actually anything, going back to this game, is there actually anything I really want to make, other than the medicinal patch? Putting in the ingredients at random. Oh, we can now actually, like, pick, okay. I still hope we get some kind of proper collection one day. Because for those who don't know, Silent Hill 2 and 3 got a HD collection on PS3. And it was awful. It was a real embutcherment of the original. You know, for a series where part of the entire aesthetic of Silent Hill is that Silent Hill is always completely enshrouded in fog, a super fucking thick fog. The PS3 remasters got rid of the fog. Because it couldn't render it right, because it was on a different engine. Silent Hill 2 got completely recasted voice acting because they lost the original audio files. And you can tell. Blood effects were missing. Sound effects were missing. For some reason they lost the lip syncing because the original SH2 actually had lip syncing, and it's like somehow they lost it. It's weird. No one plays the HD collection. You shouldn't play the HD collection. If you can help it, you should get the original PS2 version, or on Steam, a modder, like a group of modders, completely rebuilt Silent Hill 2, and it's called, I think it's something called like Enhanced Edition, and like that's the closest you're gonna get to like an actual proper non-PS2 version of classic Silent Hill 2, where I think they like reverse engineered the PS2 version and completely rebuilt it on PC. But that's fan made; it's not official. And so it's like, I still would like a proper collection of them. Or if they still, you know, for whatever reason can't do it, hey, there's a PS2 emulator that now works on PS5, just fucking put it on there. But just make it so it defaults to the American version, please, because the PAL version is hilarious. You can still get, there's a cheat code in both Silent Hill 2 and 3. The cheat code in SH2 allows you to change it from the PAL version to the NTSC or vice versa. And I'm just like, why is that a fucking cheat code? Why do they hide it? But it gets funnier. There's a cheat code in Silent Hill 3 to up the pixel count from 360p to 480p. And I'm like, why is that a cheat code? If it can run at 480p, why is it not just running at 480p? Because the game looks gorgeous at 480p. Silent Hill 3 is genuinely a beautiful, artistic game. I don't think Silent Hill 3 is as good as the rest, but like artistically it is gorgeous. And you're like, what do you mean this is a PS2 title? It looks better than like most of the the library of the generation that came after it. Oh right, it's done. I feel like I've started to understand more about synthesis lately. If I do that this way, then it becomes that. So, oh, did something just flash in my mind? You've acquired a synthesis skill. This skill provides special influences during synthesis. There's two types of skills: passive skills that are always on, and skills that you activate during synthesis. With the newly acquired Without Haste, you can now change the order you put ingredients in. By changing the order you put ingredients in, you can apply various special effects by mixing it up. Choose the order you want to create an item. They aren't too particular, you can simply do random. Also, as your alchemy level increases, you can learn more skills and perform more complex synthesis. The acquired synthesis skill can be checked from the status in the menu. Please check once you've acquired a new skill. So she just has this now, right? Yeah, there it is. Was there... Detergent, fur gloves, veggie suit, animal stuff, or salts. I swear there was someone who wearing a medical pouch. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, we're way off. Okay, never mind. Okay, you're the one. You want an ice bomb. Hey, Belle. You just want anything animal related. But we really don't have much to give you. You want the... Whoops, that's not the get out of here button. That's the get out of here button. Like Lost Paradise? Oh, fair enough. Bing, bing. Save over that file. Just, I'm saving often so I don't trust. The game wants us to go back there as well for a couple of tasks. So we do need to get back there at some point. I don't trust this game. If we haven't checked out there either. Oh no, I said right at the start, I'm going to be saving often and across several files. It still says we're missing something in town. Hang on. I'm going to load till we get that day back. What the fuck am I missing in town? Oh. Mr. Owner, are you gonna do that again? Of course! This is what I live for. No, it's actually my entire being. I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said it defines my very existence. Well, I don't care either way, but we have hardly any participants so far. Unlike the bazaar, it's not profitable, and association executives don't seem too fond of it. It might be too hard for dignitaries to understand with their old-fashioned sensibilities. But I'm sure the day will come when my innovative spirits will be proven right. My first model is modeled after our fair. But either way, you'll need participants. If this keeps up, the plan itself will end in failure. That is a problem. An effective breakthrough solution would be... Hello, Mr. Harry and Marietta. There she is. What is it? Oh no, not this fucking music again. I've broken too much shit and hit and run. The cops are after me. I can hear Chief Wiggum from here. What great timing. Oh yes, we have her. Genuinely, like, they announced like the PS1 backwards compatibility titles for this month already. Like, we know it's going to be Dino Crisis is one of them, and the other one is Legacy of Kain. PS2 titles, like Halloween themed? Please! Simpsons Hit and Run. Please, it's Halloween enough. The last level literally takes place on Halloween. Come on. It's the perfect time. Just let me live stream Hit and Run for Halloween. It'd be peak. I love that game. It's such a banger. But that's legit like a promise game. If like Hit and Run ever actually gets ported, I will drop everything to stream it. I genuinely love that game. It's such a fun fucking game. I go back to it on my PS2 like at least once a year. Like it's an all-timer for me. I love it to death. But they haven't announced what the PS2 backwards compatibility titles for this month are, and I imagine regardless they'll be somewhat Halloween themed. If they can help it. You wish it'd be like nothing. So it's like, oh sorry, no PS2 games this month, whoopsie doodles. What are you talking about? Whoops, before that, Ayesha, what do you mean the last bazaar? It's a very fun. I've never been to such a lively place before. If that's so, wait to hear you enjoyed it. Now then, not being too conceited from my success, I'm working on my next plan. Oh, what with the essentials? Yeah, the essentials this month are pretty solid. I mean, I don't give a flying fuck about wrestling, like, as you know, but a wrestling game for free, sure, cool. But Dead Space Remake, that's genuinely really good. And Doki Doki Literature Club is iconic, so of course that being free is just nice. Would you like to participate, Ayesha? Huh? But I've never owned a store, and... No, the next event is extremely scientific. It's the perfect event for someone like you. You think I'm a scientist? Scientific? Like gathering everyone up and having a synthesis contest kind of thing? No one but you would be able to participate if that were the case. The next event is aptly named the Thrilling Treasure Contest. Thrilling? How about it? Just hearing the name is thrilling, don't you think? Mr. Owner, didn't you call it the Treasure Trove Contest? We don't need to mind the minor details, Marietta. And what kind of contest is this going to be? We collect treasures or rare items of great value from the ruins and determine who has the item with the highest value. Yeah. I believe that the intellectual curiosity of those items alone would be a priceless fortune. I'll hold it, even though it won't bring any visible profit, because it is partly my hobby. Actually, it's nothing more than Mr. Owner's hobby. Now, Ayesha, I hear that you deal with rare items as well. I would very much appreciate it if you would please participate. Okay, I'm kind of interested, but I'm also kind of not. It's simple to participate. Just present an item that you think this is it. Judges will carefully assess each item, and whoever brought the most excellent item wins. And of course, the winner will receive fabulous prizes, so there's no reason not to compete. How about it? Do you want to sign up? I wonder. I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. Ayesha, if you don't want to, just say you don't want to. Why must you always sabotage me? Ayesha was about to make up her own mind about this. Is that so? In the day of the contest, I'll have Mariette call out the participants. Just complete your preparations so that you can exhibit at any time. Thrilling treasure contest? I guess I should keep it in the back of my mind. Way back there. Wait, or was it the treasure trove contest? Held twice a year, in 6 and 7 and 12 and 1 in Würzburg. Participate, go to Mariette's store. You need an item to exhibit to participate. Without exhibitable items, you can't sign up. Yeah, no shit. When you set the participant, the contest will start. The assessment items will soon start after you select your item. The item you choose to exhibit won't be returned, so keep that in mind when selecting it. You'll receive prize and money depending on how well you placed. Detailed rules, please check your help in the library. What do you want? Oh, you're after the veggie soup, right. Oh, hey, Ayesha. Welcome you to take part in the treasure trove contest? Oh, I think I remember Mr. Harry saying something about that. Should I? Fine. I have, like, nothing to give, but we can at least do it. We're pretty motivated and signed up. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough participants to open the contest, but now we do. Get ready right away. What? Right away! Of course, Mr. Owner has been way too enthusiastic about it, and has been getting ready for a while now. So just get straight to your stage and get ready for your turn, please. Okay, I hope I can do this. Trophy unlocked, the thrilling treasure contest. Okay, I would like to start the 10th thrilling treasure contest. First of all, let's have a message from the organizer. Ladies and gentlemen who adore fine and rare items, welcome to the thrilling treasure contest. I am the organizer and the winner of last year's event, Harry Olsen. This is the contest's 10th running, and I take pride in how our recognition around the world has advanced. And as a matter of fact, I'm also proud of you folks. Now, mystery items still slumber all over the world. To collect those items and to make their presence known to all, I'd like each participant to adopt this noble ideal and exert themselves, and eventually... Okay, thank you very much. Let's give him a big round of applause. Harry's the same as always. Oh, Regina, you're going to compete too? Yep, I have a business relationship with him. Taking a break, I'd rather slack off at my house, but anyway, I'm more surprised that you're here, Ayesha. I couldn't really say no. I see. I guess we have the same motive. Well, let's just take it easy. And today, we have a new participant. The go-getter apothecary, Ayesha. Huh? Come on, stop looking so silly and please give us a short speech. Huh? Oh, yes. I'll do my best. Thank you. How innocent. Now, the 10th thrilling treasure contest will begin. Now, before we get to the competition, let's meet all of the exhibitors. Everyone, please give a short introduction. First up is the organizer who we just introduced, Mr. Harry Olsen. Please keep it short. Why, hello. I hope you're all having fun. I shall show you all my collection. Next is Regina, who has taken part in the contest every time. Yes, hello. Well, like always, take it easy. Next, the self-proclaimed Great Witch, Miss Wilbur. I thought she was trying to keep it on the down low. Well, I thought she was trying to, I thought she literally said, hey, don't tell people I'm a witch, not everyone's on board with it. What the fuck's this? Oh, and the win with a secret item that passed down among witches. And our final exhibitor, Miss Ayesha. Yes, very well, I'll do my best. Okay, thank you very much. I'm so excited to see what kind of items will be shown. Continuing on, I'd like to introduce all the judges. First is Harry Olsen. Oh, I'm starting to see why he won last year. Who's privileged for being the organizer and asked him to serve as a judge. Ha ha ha! People, I expect to see an item that will surpass mine, although I'm sure that's a tall order. Okay, how childish. And please allow me, the host, to be a judge as well. Items that will sell in the store. I mean, I'll be looking forward to all the wonderful items. Now, our next judge is an official who tediously carries out her duties throughout the region, Miss Marion. I'll be giving strict evaluations, so be ready. The next judge travels in various places as a peddler, the good-natured Mr. Ernie. Hello. I'm excited to see what kind of items you're going to present. Good luck, everyone. And that concludes the judge introductions. Everyone, please put all your might into the judging. Now, I'd like to go ahead and start the contest. Contestants, please get ready for your turn. Oh, it's like it's starting. Decide which items to exhibit. I need to try my best to choose something the judges might like. Let's see. Oh, I see. On the right, they get flowers if it's something they'll like. Well, this will please 3 of them. I would like now to start our contestant. First contestant, come on down. Well, this item comes with the highest recommendation. I'm convinced that there is no other item like it in the world. Okay then, judges, please assess these items carefully. Start your assessments now. Uh-oh. Oh, people seem very judgy here. Presenting piece is fine for us. Like your assessment now. Holy shit, people hate bombs. What the fuck? There's one person going, I want to try it. I really want to try it. And everyone else is like, fucking holy shit, it's going to blow us up. It's going to kill us. Oh, I am sorry, Regina. Victory's already been decided. Take a look and be wowed. Judges, please assess these items carefully. Fucking Jesus. I love accessories. Hey guys, I don't think we're gonna win. I'm the final exhibitor. Ayesha, please come on down. Thank you for having me. Be nice, be nice, be nice. It's medis. It's a medical pouch. I don't need it now. Not interested, not interested, not interested. Looks good. I want to try using it. I want to use it. Heal me. I want to try using it. Yeah, come on. I want to be healed. Looks good. Heal me. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Okay, we did alright. Announcing the results. People love medicinal pouches. The winner is... Let's go! Let's go! Oh, poor Regina. Regina got fucked. No one was interested in a grenade. She was just like, I got a grenade. Everyone went, fuck off. Trophy unlocked. Your first victory. You won the thrilling treasure contest for the first time. Miss Ayesha, congratulations. Me? Really? Yay! Wow, they were all great. I'd like to ask our event organizer, Mr. Harry, to comment on the results. It looks like I let too much of my guard down and unexpectedly missed the win. Even so, you brought a fucking pot, dude. I'm healing the town. I'm like, I brought medicine patches. He's like, I brought a pot. Come on. Even so, going all out against a girl is unbecoming of a grown man, so you know, I hope you all understand. So in other words, what I want to say is it won't be so easy next time. I'll be the next winner. Just be honest and congratulate her. Now, let's have a word from our winner. Yes, I'm very happy. Okay, thank you very much. And one more time, congratulations. Well, everyone, thank you very much for sticking around till the end. Please look forward to the next contest. A contest win. Attack and light resist. Ooh, that could be nice. Why'd you get both? I'm just saving again. Right, now I have money. Fuck. It's like, now I have money, I can actually go buy maybe one of like, the alchemy books. Oh, right, fucking old man. You there. Sorry to bother you. But is this all the ore you have? Yes, sir. I'll be right there. Oh, yeah, that's all we've got. The items in this corner have fluctuating availabilities. I see. I wanted to get a couple of the same ones, but... Well, there's no helping it. Can you wrap that up for me? Okay, thank you for your purchase, mister. This is your first time coming to our store, correct? Yes, I'm in the middle of a journey. It hasn't been long since I arrived. But still, I was quite surprised to find a store that carries items like this. Oh, that item was placed there more out of tribute to the owner's hobby. He stocks those items when he feels like it, so they aren't always available. Well, It's better than nothing. Although this rock is great for igniting things. It really should not be on bare display like this. Oh, is that so? Oh, I'll be more careful from now on. Geez, that carefree owner always doing his job so randomly. Did you say something? Nope, I'll wrap this up immediately. Thank you so much. Please come again. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, you're gonna let the man just walk away? That motherfucker knows secrets about your sister. Oh, Ayesha, welcome. Huh? That customer was... Oh, he was someone you don't normally see around here. He was quite rugged. He brought some weird rock from the owner's stock, but I wonder if it's some valuable ore or something. Oh, rare ore? It must be it. He's the spectacled man from before. Oh, all the stuff from the competition are down here. That's funny. Alright, what do I want to get, though? Tea leaf, distilled water, gelatinous oil, memory ink, detergent, talismans, totem chart. It's okay, Regina. I'll buy your fucking grenade. Oh, we need to be way higher alchemy level. Oh, we can make baskets. We need strong yarn yet. Oh, there's a fucking lot here. Uh-oh. It wasn't. Where's the fucking gelatin? Oh, there it is. We need a way higher alchemy level, huh? Okay. So I know we'll need these. It's like, just make them now. Alright, we've got all our supplements, so that will help for later. Which means we can make a lightning and ice bomb. Which someone needed for a quest, but... Ooh, we can actually get a trait. Let's pick up that. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I see. Because it's going to go over our CP points, so you can't get any more added to it. Yeah, because it hits 0. Got it. Rain power. Right, there was someone who wanted ice bombs. Where the heck? You are on the Hill Plaza, so you're out here somewhere. Was it you? Oh, hey, no, not yet, because I need to go register these then. Oh, whoops. I need to go register these so we can actually get more later. So I'm just opening a window. Huh? This is... Oh, you noticed. The items here are from the contest. You only usually buys most of the exhibited items, but things that aren't to his liking are sold here. Sometimes it's a great lucky find, might get mixed in here too. Wow, that's so cool. There's so many things I wanted. Oh, you want these? All the ones in this area? They're great. Don't you think the pattern of the lines are different and cute? I don't understand you at all. I don't know who you are anymore. Could you have the same taste as the owner? That's not true. I'm sure we don't have the same taste. Definitely not. Honestly, I can't tell the difference between your taste and the owner's. But for your sake, I'll pretend that they're different. Aisha's like, I'm going to lose my mind. Don't say that ever again. Oh, you know what I should do as well? Just to... minimalize it a little later. I do appreciate that it lets you, like, manually put it in a slot in the shop so you can see exactly how much space you've got. Like, that's genuinely really nice. Alright, now I can go give these ice bombs because I know we're gonna get more. Why is there, like, a demon on Bazaar Street? I'm going to Hill Plaza first. Actually, once again, okay, what's on the Bazaar Street first? Who's the shadow? Excuse me, beautiful miss. Beautiful? Then he can't be talking about me. Oh, Ayesha. That'd be me. If someone's like, oh, hey, handsome, I would just assume they're not talking to me. Whoa, hold on. Are you talking to me? That's right. Do you see any other beautiful misses here? Well, I don't think I'm particularly beautiful. Oh, don't be so modest. You're quite beautiful. No, what? I think you know, normal. Well, I have a very tempting piece of information for a beautiful miss like you. I have a wondrous hairpin that will make your pretty hair look even more beautiful. How about it? Why don't you buy one? Che. I mean, you can be handsome and bald. How can I refuse? That's Ayesha, but the guy next to her doesn't look familiar. Wonder what they're doing. Miss, you said you'll buy it a moment ago, right? And now you're saying you don't want it? What are you trying to pull here? Hey, it's that... I was just thinking about whether or not I should buy it. You're the most troublesome type of customer. My life is riding on this job, you know. I'm sorry then, I'll buy... Okay, stop right there. What are you doing, Ayesha? This guy's trying to con her. I was looking at this hairpin. Who are you? You're negotiating a business transaction, so don't interrupt us. Negotiating, huh, mister? Did you get permission to open a business here? Of course! You're trying to come up with some trumped-up pretext. I'll leave you... Oh, that's weird. To open a shop in town, you need to get a permit from Harry's trading house. And to get that permit, one always has to go through me. But I don't recognize you, mister. Who are you? I don't know what's going on, but it looks like I better vanish. You nearly got swindled there, Ayesha. Goodness, it's a good thing this town is getting livelier, but sometimes that attracts those fellas. Marietta, you saved me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But it's your fault too, Ayesha. You have to take a firm stance at times like that, or you'll be taken advantage of. You're right. I'll be more careful. I guess I kind of get pushed around. I need to brace myself better. Now, what do you want? Oh, hey, I've got the recipe to make your oil, sir, but I need like 4 more levels, and then maybe we can consider making it. Yeah, I need way more stuff. Like 4 more alchemy levels, I think. Because I need to be at level... Yeah, I need to be level 15, so... in a bit. It's okay, it's not like I have to wait very long. You've got nearly 2 years. Oh, is that fucking swindler again? Miss, this medicine, how effective is it? Oh, this? It's invigorating medicine, so I'm sure it differs from person to person. Or is it just sharing the same model? But its major effects treat headaches, chills, blurred vision, stiff shoulders, and declining appetite due to aging. Not a bit too good to be true. I'm sure it can't be effective at everything. But it is. Isn't that amazing? In any case, a skilled apothecary combines secret ingredients to make this medicine. If that's really true, then it is amazing. However, I can't just believe it. That's the medicine I synthesized. If you can, I'd like you to describe its effect to me in detail. Sure thing, just right here. Ayesha, switch! Can you explain the effects of this medicine to this customer? Oh, okay. Well, the medicine uses nourishment from roots to improve your blood circulation, and it includes a compound that cleanses the toxins in your blood. By cleaning your blood, it can reduce body pains and prevent chills. I see, so that's how it works. Sounds good, I'll take 1 bottle of this medicine. Also, Ayesha, you're a little bit cleverer than you let yourself on to be, aren't you? Thank you for your patronage. Thanks, that was a great help. Explanations from the experts sure are better. That was the medicine that I made. But it's so disappointing that was the last of your medicine. Your medicine is such a great seller at our store, the owner is sad too. I see, I feel kind of bad now. Don't worry about it. You have something else to do, so it can't be helped. In exchange, if you start up your day job again, let me know, okay? Yeah, definitely. If you want, we can skip Ernie and you can say it's directly to us. I wonder if I can do that. I need to talk to Ernie first. No, yeah. You're cute when you're flustered. That was a joke. Not only our customers, but I use your medicine as well. We're waiting for the day you return, like totally waiting. When you exaggerate that much, I don't know what to say. But I'll do my best, so please wait. Anyway, is there anything else, or can I leave? Okay, I'm gonna save again and then we're leaving. Because we've got a hike. This world map theme is such a bop, really. I want to see what's going on at Risengang Village and why there's a delivery there. And then we can kind of just circle around up. But so it's going to be a bit of a hike, because how long is that? 6 days? Ugh. Oh, it's a flyer! Imagine, like, advertising your trading house and immediately putting, like, your girl on it. Like, okay, you will sell copies. Just look casual. Oh, there's another flyer. Actually, you're finding these all over the place. Tunnel ruins and other information. Ooh. Oh, the bazaar's ongoing, hence why the music changed. Hey, is Regina here? Sure am, but boss, shouldn't you knock first? The last time you barged in here, I was fresh out the shower and still naked. Oh, sorry, I'm just not good at doing fancy things like knocking on doors. I don't think knocking is all that fancy. Also, fucking... Can we backpedal a second? You walked in on her naked and you decided that wasn't enough to teach you to maybe fucking knock next time? Starting to think you're doing it deliberately, you fucking prude. Like she just starts pointing at him. Entai! Entai! Don't worry, your naked body was noticeable as a pebble on the ground to me. Well, that still kind of hurts. You get hurt from that. You didn't like it, try getting Kia or something. I didn't know you had a guess. I'm Ayesha. Regina's been looking after me for a while now. How polite of you. I'm Guild. The boss is a prospecting site, and apparently a complete pervert. Oh, what a pretty missy. Hey, Regina. I'll knock before coming in from now on. So, wow. So not only, like, is he kind of a little pervy, but he's also like, hey, you're ugly, so I don't care if I see you naked. Her, on the other hand, she's beautiful, so I'm gonna knock. Fuck this guy. Please make sure you do. It would have been even worse if Ayesha was in the shower. By the way, why did you come here today? Oh, I forgot. We're gonna have a party soon, so get ready. Again? We just had one not that long ago. Party soon? The nuances in the ruins are increasing again. Nuisances, sorry, not nuances. So we decided to go thin them out. Thinning out the slags. No matter how many times we do it, there's no end to them. Well, what am I doing in the shower? Well, thankfully, in my house, we have this crazy thing called trust, so no, no, that's not something we worry about. If the bathroom door's closed, you know someone's in it. If it's open, well, then obviously no one's in it. Really deep, mate. Hit a nest of slag somewhere. Sorry, come on the pizza later on. Sorry, Aisha, I guess I have plans now. So the party is about exterminating slag? Seems like quite a bother. Numbers increase, so get out of the way. Yeah, well, have any of them ever tried to come in? I see, once a month, all the prospectors get together and do a big sweep. Okay, like a party of us prospectors. But party makes it sound like it's going to be fun. Yeah, they like to fool around. A whole bunch of stupid guys like to do this kind of work too. If you're interested, why don't you come out of the plaza? Well, I guess I should be going then. Exterminating slags? I wonder how it's done. I might be interested. I could go murdering monsters. Oh, that sounds exciting. Ayesha. In that contest that Harry kind of forced me into participating in, I won! I don't think I could do it, but I got really good ratings. I'm so happy. Should I compete in the next contest too? No, I shouldn't get cocky. Also, Harry seemed really mortified by it. He said he won't lose next time, so I might just have to participate in the next one. Code unit. Oh, right. Well, sorry to bother you all when you're busy. I just left, but it's on short notice, and we're going to run thin out of slags. The men have some free time on your hands. Please come and join us. Boss, I'm busy. Plus, I'm not a man. This fitting is mandatory for you. Your slag extermination skills are way superior to these guys here. What? That's supposed to be a compliment, boss. Stop looking so happy. It's the truth, ain't it? Anyway, the man with the most outstanding performance will earn a cash prize. Is this just going to be the stream of me just stumbling into competitions? Because it feels like it. In addition, as an extra prize, I'll also give him priced alcohol. Oh, okay, Ayesha, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to participate. What? But the priced alcohol... No, you're not old enough. I'm old enough. I actually don't know how old you are, but in my mind, you're not old enough. We get alcohol? Now you're interested. It's my priced alcohol, and it's really good. Boss's prizes are promising. Oh, Regina will do her best. Let's do our best, Ayesha. Yeah, let's be able to get hurt and do our best. Huh? Am I going to be doing this too? More effective, more people. I'll share the alcohol with you later. But I don't drink. Then I'll share the money, okay? You'll be good with that, right? This is a tournament alcohol, that way. Doing a bit of helping me. Boss always has the best alcohol. Okay, can't say I'm doing a favor for Regina. I do appreciate how quickly Regina is like, hey, do you want beer? And Ayesha's like, whoa, I don't drink. But I don't think it'll be much help. Thanks, love you, Ayesha. Love is too much, don't be too hard on me, please. Is this girl like an alcoholic? Is Regina a bit of an alkie? Rules are the same as always. Bring back the slag scores as proof, that's it. Alright then, men, I wish you the best of luck, now the party begin. Hang on, before we go in, let me save just in case I get my ass kicked. No, not there. I don't drink, but it's not because of, like, any particular reason other than I just don't like it. These are slags? They look adorable. There's a lot, but let's get it started. The slags here aren't too dangerous, right? Right, but if you leave them be, you might trip on them, so they're kind of dangerous that way. Plus, they fill up the holes we dig. They're like the opposite of, like, beavers. They just, like, make problems. They will fix our problems. I'm sure it's just instinct, but they can go around filling in holes and cracks with something they secrete from their butt. That's a funny way of saying they fill in holes by taking dumps in them. I mean, they fill up our holes. The real problem when they fill up our passages. The ruins might be made by slags, like it could be the consolidation of all their secretions. That's unbelievable. How many hundreds of years would it take to make it? Even so, it might be more realistic than you think some guy made out of a big lump of rock. Come on, if we take it too easy, the other guys will kill our prey. Should we get going, Ayesha? Yeah, but I feel kind of bad for them. You shouldn't. They multiply and just keep coming. I'm worried about that every time. It would cost me my job. We should get a pickaxe. We did. It's worse than what she has, but we did. So amazed by the other prospects can save for days. I don't think I could do that. So this should do extra damage, right, just from behind? Yes. I gotta be careful. I mean, it's very little health, so we should be good to just, yeah. Oh, she learned a new skill. Ooh. Oh, we can't climb that, so can we go up that pillar? Jesus! Ow. Oh, you don't have much health. In general, Will. Wilbel. I didn't realize you only have 20 HP. I wasn't really looking. You skill Witch's quality. Well, I think we cleared up most of the area. Want to take a break? Yes, please, I'm wiped out. Even if you rid them like this, they still continue to breed. The vitality is amazing. You're right, I feel like they're increasing as we speak. Even so, if we exterminate them, they'll quiet down for a while. Well, that's it for our break. Let's get going, Ayesha. Already? If we take too long, the others might win the boss's prized alcohol. Come on, bring the thunder. Oh, Jesus, we're somewhere else now. We're getting a lot of little challenges done on the side. Oh, these guys look a bit scarier. Oh, hey, we're in a more dangerous area, for sure. Uh-oh. This might be a retreating situation. Fucking Jesus. No! Am I really going to try and do another fight? Don't be too many. Fuck, it's the exact same group we just had. Hey, we're leaving. Shit. Shit. Hey, you seem nicer. I think we need to get out of here. I think this is too much for us. Oh, they're the only two enemies left in the area. Oh, then I gotta try, and I. Fine. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this might be bad. This might be bad. So if we die, I'm treating it as a game over, so we'll just load. Which we just did. Okay, I'm treating it as a game over, so we'll just load. That's why we save. Oh, to be fair, we didn't lose too much. Is that a fucking recipe? Actually, we'll carry on then. I thought it was going to like take like a week off of us, but no, it took a day. Come on. That's really not the end of the world. But you know what isn't great though? We fucking are out of healing. Oh, we've unlocked the next part, huh? Okay. Oh, we get costumes? Oh, hell yeah. So what's this? Seems like it's a bomb with knockback. Can we do that? Actually, before I do it, just in case it's like a little precise. That's not the save thing. This is the save thing. Actually, no, let me save on a different file. Because we did ultimately die. Alright, we'll see what that does if we put that blue on. Oh, I bet that's going to be knockback. Hang on. That's annoying that we can't get it. Yeah. Let me get that day back and load, but we will make that first bomb again. Me being all precise with my days again. And we have nothing that boosts green, okay. You know, I might actually try it again. Now we can just, like, yeet a bunch of grenades. How's everyone's stats doing? Has anyone actually recovered yet? Yeah, they have. I got so many fucking save files, oh god. Because I'm so paranoid about getting punished later, I have so many fucking save files. Oh, we need to see if they respawn, because I think it is just going to be when we beat them all, it'll do it. Oh, they do all respawn. Ugh. Okay, fuck that. Later, then. I appreciate the offer and everything, game, but later. Oh, another flyer. These flyers are cute. I like these flyers that we keep on finding here, there, and everywhere. Oh, Ayesha, we've been waiting. I'm sorry, I do several things, and it took me a while to come here. It's been like a month in-game. Don't worry, we were the ones who asked you in the first place. I guess this place doesn't have a boss like in Raisengang, so the investigation was much easier. My family has always been in charge of this place, although as you can see it's untouched. Oh, I'm sorry for anything without permission. Don't worry, it's not like this place is dangerous. Well then, we're counting on you for a tour of the ruin. Okay, I'll do my best. You don't have to put too much effort into it, just take it easy. Although this ruin is much more mysterious than the others. It's full of vegetation and rich with nature. I've never seen anything like it. My grandfather says it might have been a place that grew plants to begin with. I'm not sure about the details, but you can still gather various kinds of medicinal herbs. I guess it's just like the other ruins, in a way, since it's full of unknowns. Well, if we knew everything, we wouldn't need an official like me. I'll take you further in. I'll stop. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, these are ancient ruins, stop! Stop that! Oh, there's enemies down here. Oh, we can try out our nade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, the fight's over. Okay, how about we just proceed up, since that's what the story wanted us to do anyway. This place is a warren for taunt. I come in to gather ingredients of medicine. I see. It doesn't really. It's really full of plants, but it doesn't look like the soil is all that fertile. I mean, it's growing directly out of the rocky surface of the ruin. It's amazing. These are medicinal herbs that are often used for alchemy. I've heard that somewhere deep under the... Oh, this is Ayesha talking. I heard that somewhere deep under the ruin, there's a crystal that gives plants power. The medicine made from the medicinal herbs here are very popular. I see, so you're not just an ordinary apothecary. But I am just an ordinary apothecary. Ah! What was that? Oh, it's a fruit hamster. There's a lot of them around here. They're pretty mischievous, so I have a hard time dealing with them. It's so cute, I want one. Huh? But they're so mischievous. If you have one as a pet, it will cause so much trouble. They come all the way to my workshop to scavenge for trash. Or come in through the window at night to bite my ear. It'd be fine if they nibble on my ear. Marion has a weakness for cute things. I see. Oh, we need to do a herb clear out, got it. Hey, have a fucking spiky fruit, why not? Oh wow, they're awful, got it. This will probably destroy all of them. Yep. Nuked into the sun, yeah, they're gone. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, that's a medicinal patch. Oh, the gathering spot's different from outside. Got it. This is someone's grave. Have I told you before that I'm searching for my sister? That's right, I remember. Have you found any clues? No, not yet. My sister, her name is Neo, but she was spirited away in this ruin. So this is presently Neo's grave. I've heard about people being spirited away at ruins in other areas as well. I guess it only happens a few times as far back as the stories go. There are different theories, like people being captured by the ruin or being possessed by a spirit, but no one has uncovered the truth yet. Part of my assignment is to investigate that too. Huh? Do you actually know something? Well, if there's one thing I can tell you, it's that I have no clue what's going on. I see. I'm sorry, I'm still grouping my way through these ruins. I'm no expert in anything. If they sent an investigation team with me, we might be found something out. Since you have your circumstances to deal with, I'll let you know if I find anything else as well. Yes, please do. I think that's just about it. Did that help you in any way? Of course. There's a lot of things about Linka that Linka and I wouldn't have known about. Linka, do you have anything to say? I felt that the monsters around this ruin were not very challenging. Living around here makes them weaker. Oh, living around here will make me weaker. Linka, that's not what I was asking for. But still, that fruit hamster we saw was really cute. I might really want one. Linka, let's go catch it. It did not seem to have many edible parts. Why did you think we're going to eat them? I want one as a pet. You should take your mind off fighting and eating. Fine then, we'll come back at some other time. Ayesha, thank you. It was very different to have someone who actually knows about the ruins. Now, Linka, shall we withdraw? Certainly, leave the rear guard to me. Not that, I meant go home, goodness. Oh, that's right, we rented an office in Würzburg. I'd like to ask you to do a job, so stop by when you get the chance. Okay, I guess we know where we're going next. Okay, thank you. Here, this is the map. Thanks for today, see ya. Boy. You can now go to Marion's office in Würzburg. Ruin showing. Oh, I'm surprised there wasn't like something you can interact with on the grave. To have like Ayesha give her thoughts. Sort of like how in Sophie 1 you can go check her grandma's grave and she gives thoughts depending on like what's going on in the story when you check it. This is a huge fucking area for, like, Neo's grave. Damn. So how do we get down? Is it down here somewhere? Oh, here we go. So we've done the corridor, and we need to do... Hunt monsters, we need to defeat 5 groups, so we need to do 2 more. And gather in the actual garden. That hit? Wow, okay, sure. I'm not sure that I earned that, but I'll take it. Thunder, wow. Oh god, that actually did damage, Jesus. Well, not all the monsters are gone, Ayesha. There's still a couple out here that I just skipped because I didn't realize there was the objectives. I ran straight into it. I love the fruit hamsters. It's like, let me pull out my secret weapon, just like unpockets a rock. I'm ready. And that should be all the hunting we need to do, yep. There's still a lot more gathering we can do. I guess it expects us to come back. Unless there's much to get up here. Let's have a look. Oh, Wilbur Bell's up here. No, still short. Oh, whoops. There he goes. He's like, oh, I'm ready. Pulls out a rock. Oh, we did manage to just do it. Nice. Oh, and that's if you want to go straight to the corridor. Okay, got it. Mountain Way or something. And we need to get all the way back to fucking Würzburg. Let's go park up at the workshop, just so we can kind of rest, and then we'll start heading over. Ooh, armor reinforcing items. Nice. I showed Marion the herb garden ruin near the workshop. She isn't too familiar with the area, so I'm happy I was able to help. I think she made progress on her work. That reminds me, it seems that Marion really liked the fruit hamsters. I guess she likes cute things, but I also like cute things. I also received a map, so next time I plan to bring her a fruit hamster as a gift. Or maybe put that one some kind of medicine. Oh no, that won't work. You know what I'm surprised we haven't seen yet, and maybe it's just like less of a thing? Where are like any of the punies? Right, do we have more of what we need to maybe make that a yellow? No. Beast Hater Odor? What? Oh jeez, we'll just about be able to squeeze everything on, but these two are pricey. Yeah, just about, okay. You obtain an equipment enhancement item. You can use it to make weapons and armor more potent or synthesize with it. Use an item, select from the bars contains it used, and select the weapon or tool. Information, yeah. Okay. Using it on identified equipment will reveal all hidden abilities. That's cool. Fill 15 requests, defeat 15 different monsters, use 3 ice bombs, enhance equipment using dyes. Use S active command 5 times, and find 10 flyers. I hate that it's just blocking her face. Like, let this poor girl. The fact that we can't interact with barrels is honestly a sin. Like, what the fuck? Come on, game. What, we in Scotland? What the fuck's this music? What is that? I hear music. Even Aisha's like, what is this? Did I go too far north? It's such a lovely song. I've never heard anything like this. What kind of person is playing this? It's fucking bagpipe. Oh, it's running. Such beautiful sounds. I thought it's a completely different Running from the one I met. I always thought of him as being mysterious, but I feel like I have a better impression of him now. People say that musicians are eccentrics, and maybe Ronan is too. I don't want to interrupt him now, so I'll just say hi to him next time. Oh, you're selling shit, Ronan? What are you selling? Spectators die. Oh, fucking, it's expensive as shit. Diamond ball. I will take your ores. I do need another water crystal. The moonlight grass, sure. Hey now, isn't it Ayesha walking over there? It's good to meet you here. Fate truly does reward me generously at times. Hello, Ranan. I have a workshop here too, so I come here from time to time. Oh, what a coincidence. My workplace is actually here too. Ah, I didn't know that. What do you usually do for work? Have I not told you before? I play songs about the stars in the sky, and I wander about. Oh, that's right. Can you tell me more about it? Well, travelling to places and playing melodies is part of my job. As a poet, it's like I am like a floating weed. So in that sense, this whole land is my workplace. However, that's only one side of my job. I admire the flower and grass and appreciate the dirt and the rocks. So your job is to admire and appreciate things? You could say that, yes. On this barren and splendid land, I perform my music and poetry with all my love. I consider it my duty to deliver them for future generations to enjoy. Traditional music? Oh, that's a lovely idea. Thank you. Now I guess I'll get to work. Would you like to stay and listen? Wow, yes, your music is very lovely. This is all I have. Now then. Hey, laddie! Sorry. We're back in Scotland. And any Scottish viewer just left. They're like, oh fucking god, here we go. Oh, he is gathering a few people. There's a couple what-in spectators. And then we left, I guess. Oh, there's another delivery over there, hang on. What was it you wanted? Fuck! Hey, will we... Well, there's no time limit on that one, so that's not the end of the world. Okay, can we make more before I go too far? Oh, hey. Applied alchemy, ooh. $40 or more, oof. Behind Neo's grave is in Honkai Depths. I saw a shining arc. Did the ruins function still working? I decided to investigate. Oh, did I miss that? Oh. We can go check that out. I'll save before we do it, so it's nothing we can load and sit and get our time back. The only thing I'm concerned about, in the top right, which shows like your month and day, that flower keeps on like changing color like it's wilting. And I'm like, is that the game's way of telling you you're falling behind? Or is that just like telling you days are passing, like seasonal? I don't know. Or is it just an aesthetic thing that it changes every now and then? Because I'm genuinely like afraid that it's telling me that like I'm falling behind. Let me go quickly check this. So I did actually. I'm gonna save it again just in case. But we're gonna go like check it, and if I can't find anything, I'll just load. But that implied that there is something hidden behind the grave. That's worth checking quickly. Oh, there it is! What the fuck? This wasn't here a minute ago! What the fuck is this? There's more gates around. Oh, I have no attacking items, huh? There's a lot of fucking enemies here. Okay, music. Okay, thank God for missing. I was like, poison throw, uh-oh. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, she's dead. It missed. Oh, now she's dead. Fuck. Just leave me alone. Bruh, leave me alone! Well, we made it. Hey, so we're not going to fight too many things here, if you can believe it. Oh, That does not heal much. Don't notice me, enemy. So what happens if I go through here? Assuming it lets me. Heaven Paradise Earth? Oh, does it just get further and further into the chaos? Oh, it does. Okay. I think if we get into an encounter with those guys, they will destroy us, so I'm trying to avoid them a little bit. What if all of the cauldron pots broken around everywhere? Oh, oh. Oh, oh! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to loot. I don't think we're really, like, prepared to, like, try and stand our ground and fight here. Has it fulfilled the objective? Okay, no, so we need to keep looking around. There's probably a specific thing we can find here if we find, like, search around. Okay, that takes us back to where we were. Oh my god! Hey, I don't think we should go that way. Oh, I wish you could quick save. Oh, you have to start from here. Hang on, let me check. If I go back in, can I just, like, warp to it from here sort of thing? Like, is it easy to get back to? Because if so, then sure, I'll save and then... Oh, you can. Okay. Right, I'll save, because we're absolutely going to lose this. Yep, system save, but I've got to at least poke my head in. Do you know? I've got to at least go, hi, big evil dragon. Alright, place your bets. How many turns do you think this will go on for before we're dead? Jesus! Is it over? It's over. Yeah, I kind of gathered. We kind of knew. We kind of knew. I didn't even get to listen to the theme. Like, the theme just started and then we were dead. Alright, save loaded. Alright, now let's leave. We need to get back. See up over through right there. Alright, time to do our long hike. Oh. There's some advice. Yeah, sure, you're welcome to. Oh, there are so many cows. I don't think there's wild cows. I wonder if someone took them out of the pasture. But they're cute cows. Grass. Who the fuck? Hey, Red Riding Hood. No, actually, this is not Red Riding Hood. This is fucking, that demon we had in Vengeance that I used for a while. Lady Eden. Well, that's what I said. I treat death as game over. When we died in that fight, I just loaded. And quality, and the cow really likes it here. The Nasa Gruden. Thank you for saying that my cows are cute. Do you like cows as well? Cows? I never really thought about it, but I guess I do. Pana always helps me out too. She's family to me. Her name is Pana? That's a perfect name for her. She's so strong, carrying all that luggage. Very impressive. She's strong and kind, but she's also a glutton. A cow that eats a lot is a good cow. Please keep taking good care of her. Momo! So I can do a cow voice. Oops, I need to get going now. If I don't hurry, it'll be nightfall. Oh, we have to get going too. Come on, Pana, we're leaving. Goodness. It seems like Pana wants to stay here a little longer. Where are you headed? Oh, that's where the wind blows. And where the cows go, where I'm going, is up to the herd. Come on, guys, we need to get going soon. If you excuse me, I hope we meet again. Sorry, I haven't asked for your name yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Ayesha, an apothecary. Oof, yeah. I'm taking a break from that right now. There's only one death I've took, and that was the one in the ruins, because it only cost me 1 day, and it would have cost me that 1 day to get back anyway, so it really, it was insignificant. I'm Nanaka. As you can see, I'm a cowgirl. The internet has ruined cowgirl for me, but okay. Let's meet again somewhere, Ayesha. Okay, Nanasa. Somewhere again. But that one, I knew we was going to die, which is why I saved beforehand. Speaking of places where I think I know we're going to die, hey, these guys are a little scary. I mean, I'll save and then we'll go in, so if we get our shit kicked in, I can just load. That's basically what I'm doing. Heavy skin. Okay, the grass elements I know we're fine of. It's you that I'm scared of. Oh, never mind. I was scared of nothing. It's fucking dead. It's just, it's a big boy, but it's a big weak boy. I suppose this is like kind of close just to the ruins, so it's going to be weak stuff. And these guys drop very little experience, so I'm more just fighting them for... It's actually a cleanup. Oh, there's a gathering, but there doesn't seem to be a like hunting challenge here. So we'll just avoid the enemies, do our looting and carry on then. Actually, we haven't fought you yet. Because I don't think we have. The Stray. Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't need to waste any NP in these fucking fruit hamsters. Oh, Jesus! I was like, there's enemies around, I'm trying to, like, circumvent. just get rid of both of them. Oh, you're here now? What the fuck are you up to? Hey. Oh, hello, Ranan. Hello, Ayesha. You're as energetic as always. I feel like I get energized just from looking at you. You're probably blessed by the god of sun and smiles. Is that so? Oh, I'm not really sure. Anyway, Ranan, are you performing your music here today? No, I'm waiting for the wind. The wind? Have you ever questioned it? About where the wind that runs throughout the world is going? No, I've never thought about that, Ranan. Do you know the answer? Yes, the wind is running toward the person that should receive it. The wind blows in the direction of a certain person, for a certain moment, at a certain place, who shall receive it. That sounds so complicated. I don't think I really understand. Anyways, I was hoping to hear your music. Oh, I feel honored. However, I never thought that you'd be the person to say that. You and I might be on a matching wavelength, but I can't today. Currently, I've lost sight of the sound. The sound? If you don't continuously create new inspirations, you cannot create the sounds. I want to recall the story I just told you about, remember? Remember the story about the wind? The wind still brings new sounds with it, that is why I'm waiting here. The wind is essential for me. Music is so complicated. Although it is a bit boring, however, endurance is required to play music. Just waiting is, how should I say, making me hungry. And that's not surprising, I feel like it's such a waste of time. Why don't you try working or something while you wait? Working? Is something wrong? Ayesha, you have an interesting idea, yes. Very interesting. Really? But I have a very weak relationship with that word. Oh, is this guy Swerve doing any real work? I appreciate your advice, but I think I have to choose to go my own path. I'll wait for the time when the wind will carry new sounds to me. That kind of seems cool, but it also kind of doesn't. I mean, if not today, then there's always tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then there's always the day after tomorrow. The promised day will come after overcoming many hardships. But I feel like you're not overcoming anything. No, nothing. The new sounds right around the corner! Yes, I'll have to be there. However, even so, I'm getting hungry. I wonder why my head starts to hurt every time I talk to Ranan. Because you're encountering a new form of stupidity, and you're not sure how to handle it. Okay, there's nothing I need from you. Right, bye, Ranan. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, it's a dead end. This totally looks like it collapsed recently. Oh, what should I do? It doesn't seem like there are many other paths. We were looking for another wave too, but we couldn't find one. Oh, Nanaka! Oh, Nanaka-san! Oh, that's cute. So we meet again. I wonder if our fates are connected somehow. Doesn't seem to have been that long since it collapsed. It's dangerous to go near it. Ah! Ew, he's so tall. Oh, this is my brother, Juris. Juris Gruden. It's like it'll be better to find an alternative route. Oh, I know. Ayesha, would you like to come with us? I know how he looks. My brother's actually really dependable. Oh, really? That would be great. Okay, let's look for another way around. Maybe I should try to find a place where the breeze is coming out. Oh, seek an exit. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, shit. Oh, how about here? I feel a strong wind coming through. There's a rock in the way. I can't get past it. That means he's just gotta pick it up. If it's in the way, then you just need to move it. Stand back. Huh? Uh oh. He's gonna Chris Redfield. He's gonna stop punching the rock. Amazing! He moved that giant rock all by himself. My brother takes pride in his great strength, although he balanced it out by not seeming to be all that friendly. Sorry about that. My job doesn't require me to be friendly. Jeez, you won't be able to make any friends if you keep saying things like that. Oh, and there, I was like, where's our cow? Yay! We're through! I'm so glad, you really helped me. And we'll be going now. We're heading towards the mountain. Thank you so much, I hope I get to see you again. As long as we keep on travelling, I'm sure we'll meet again. Till we do, please say hi to me again. Till then. Okay, Pana. Shall we get going too? Fellow travellers. Right, let's get back to town. Because Marion should be around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Hello! Sorry to intrude, but I come bearing good news. Plus, I wanted to thank you, so I was just excited for it. Thanks for what? Did I do something? Remember how you took part in my Frinning Treasure contest? I was deeply impressed by the sparkle in your eyes and your pursuit of knowledge and reason. Was I pursuing that? I kinda don't remember that. It's a special event that always draws many treasures, and it wasn't really popular with the general public. We've been having trouble finding enough participants, and I was starting to get impatient. It's deplorable. Academically and historically rare items are presented from all over the world. However, make no mistake, you have the talent. With that being said, would you like to chase the mysteries that slumber in the ruin together? Mysteries that slumber in the ruin? Well, I might be interested. There's no need to hold back. As the chairman of the Ruins of the Mystery Group, if you'd like. Wait, is there anything you're not in charge of in this fucking town? I would like to present you the title of an honorary member. An honorary member? Oh, that's okay. That's just okay? It's the highest honor an antique enthusiast can be awarded. That's not what I meant. I don't think I need that title. Well, what do you mean? You don't need this honor? Seems you're a much more interesting person than I thought. But this is troublesome. I wonder if there's anything else I can give you. No. Let's do this. I think you'll accept this. The place was reasonably close to this town. A ruin was discovered. Close, not closed. It's a place where ancient glass artifacts were evacuated, but... It's depressing that Harry is in this universe. Not as depressing as fucking, what was that fucking name? Astra? Whatever her fucking name is. Like, Verona's mentor that tormented me across the entire Ireland, like, in Saga. Remember when I needed one specific item and I searched everywhere for it, couldn't find it in Maruru, then checked her shop and she was charging like 10 fucking thousand coal for it? And I just... Remember how like she always found a way to specifically fuck over me? Remember how she's like the one party member I really needed for like a specific dungeon in Verona? But her rates were astronomically high to get her on your party, and when I asked her to lower it, she lowered it by exactly 1 coal. Astrid. Sticking up the ground, a room made of glass was discovered, right? Regina? Gina, I wanted to tell her that part. Sorry, I just overheard you and couldn't resist. As a prospector, that's something I can't ignore. All the same for me too, I just can't sit still. However, I'm a busy man, so unfortunately investigating it firsthand would be very difficult. So here it is, Ayesha. I'd like to ask you to investigate it for me. Could you report to me the things that you find in the ruin? I like that in Loloa, they mention her like once, and then that's it, you never see it. And I'm like, good, fucking keep it that way. I think in Loloa, they kind of knew, because Loloa came out a few years later, that like it was going to be impossible to kind of justify Astrid, considering how much of a genuinely terrible human being she is. So it's like, if you just make one loose mention to her, like here and there, and then just kind of keep away from the topic there afterwards, we'll be good. And also because the gap between Verona and Loloa is 20 years, so I think they just didn't want to show like a older-ish Astrid. Considering Verona was in her mid-30s by Loloa, and she looked great for mid-30s. Oh, she looked great in general. Verona really like matured like a budding flower, or whatever the expression is. That information, I'll pay you a handsome reward. It's a job then. I'm interested in that ruin too. The ruin and Neo have any connections? I'm able to get some clues there. I guess you have our next objective. Yeah, it's decided. I'm counting on you. Ari, you like ruins, but you don't like dark, narrow places, do you? Regina, I thought you promised you'd never bring that up. And the Night Fella. Yeah, those two felt like, especially in the lower, like they had been together at one point, but for various reasons they kind of drifted apart. But in one of the endings, like the actual like Verona character ending, those two go off on a journey, just the two of them together, and I'm like, that sounds like trying to repair the bridge. But it's fine, because in Loloa you can have Loloa fucking arm wrestle him and win, and it gets super dramatic and overly animated. It's the funniest fucking thing in that game. See you later, Ayesha. Alright, so we've got our next objective, so let's go check out that ruin. Ruins are treasure palaces with technology and knowledge. You might even be able to find something you like. Now, let me pay you a deposit. Please accept it without reserve. You can go investigate whenever you can, fit it into your schedule. I'll be waiting to hear back from you. I don't know what I'll find, but I should just go there first. The 500 coal, bitch! What kind of deposit is that? Oh, I can finally get this. What's this? One extra sun-dry item can be made. I was wondering what alchemy is, and it seems like it's the same as what I've been making medicine, but I was only making medicine as usual. So now I decided to carefully read an alchemy book and give it a try. At first I was nervous and didn't really think I could make anything. I ended up making a bomb, so I'm feeling a complex mix of emotions. The book said that only a few amazing people can use alchemy, but I don't feel that amazing. If I learn how to do alchemy properly, I might be able to rescue Neo. I don't know how it relates to glowing flowers, but if it will save Neo, I can't waver. Can I make a bomb with, like... Hang on, let me save before I make this. I'm going to try again to try and make the knockback. But if I fuck it up, because I'll just burn a day, I'll just load. It's me being, like, super extra paranoid about days and whatnot. Because we've already burnt around 4-ish months now. And it doesn't feel like I've made much progress. I mean, we have, because we've done objectives and whatnot and met characters, but it doesn't feel like I've made much progress, so it's like a little background paranoia. Alright, if we do that, we know we get both. Ah, that'll do. 18? Jesus fucking Christ. We literally can't have both, because that won't add it. Ah, fuck. Is that going to stop us from getting yellow maxed out? I think it is. I'm going to have to hope the green is knocked back then and not yellow. Because if it's yellow, we're in trouble, because we don't have that CP. I mean, if it is, we could just use a yellow ointment instead, but... Actually, let me just... Not ointment, supplement. Let me just do that now, since we know we can't have it. Since this costs too high to keep effect, that's fine. Hey, knockback S. Okay, so I think the yellow was knockback, the green was critical. Hello! Oh, it's been a while, Wilbur. Hello, Ayesha, you here? I came to play. Oh, Belle, welcome. What are you doing here today? Game to watch you synthesize. Is a book I gave you helped any? Yeah, I learned a lot of useful information. Well, that's good. That book was too difficult. I mean, it was about an irrelevant field to me. If it's helping you, I'm glad I passed it on to you. But I still have some doubts. I don't think I'm an alchemist. Are you still saying that? You're really particular about the small stuff. Well, it's because the book described alchemists as great people. I'm not that great of a person by any stretch of the imagination. Ayesha, you're such a fucking humble kid. Come on. Now you mention it, amazingly, you have no gravitas. Haha, so even when I'm told that I'm an alchemist, it still doesn't feel right. Well, I don't think you need to get stuck on the small details. Why don't you just say you're an apothecary who can also do alchemy and leave it at that? I see, that does make me feel more comfortable. I guess I shouldn't have been too worried about something as small as a job title. In reality, you should worry about it. It's important to know who you are. I always try and keep in mind that I'm a witch. But so that someday I can be a great witch, just like my great-great-grandmother. You're thinking that far ahead? Oh, Belle, you're amazing. It's not that amazing. Feel free to consult with me anytime. Training a junior is the job of a senior. Huh? I'm your junior? That's right. I told you that witches and alchemists like relatives, didn't I? So, you're my junior. I see, then I'll be counting on you. You know, both in the extra menu. Oh, I guess I know what we'll do at the end of this stream then. We'll check that out. 15 requests, defeat different fonts that use ice bombs. Find 10 flyers. How many pages are there? 9, okay. Oh, the bazaar's in town. We should probably go check that. Ayesha! The day has finally come where you can be of use to me. What's wrong, Belle? What do you mean, be of use? You can only answer 2 ways. It'll be my pleasure or yay, I'm so happy. What? Well, just listen to what I have to say. Oh, before I have a question. How long was it when you first started synthesizing? Or how long ago was it? About 10 years? I first started when my grandpa was teaching me. Oh, so you've been doing it for a while. What kind of things did you do to train? Like memorizing the names and shapes of all medicinal herbs, synthesizing the same thing over and over, that stuff. That's so tedious. But it's fun. I could be grinding herbs in a mortar all day long and I still wouldn't get bored. That I don't think I'd agree. My mind would go completely blank. Well, I think I get the gist of it, so here comes the main point of this. To tell you the truth, I'm still doing my apprenticeship. Oh, well, I assume so, your age. Well, age doesn't really have to do anything to do with it. I basically consider myself to be a full-fledged witch, but my great-great-grandmother doesn't acknowledge it. How old? Your great-great-grandmother's alive? I see, trained to be a witch, what would that be like? Casting the same spell over and over again, facing the wall, or flying a long distance with heavy luggage? What is with your tedious imagination? I don't do that. We're not like that. We get to choose our tasks, so we're free to do anything we want. Wow, then I'd be totally lost about what I should actually do. That's it. I've done various things up till now, but great-great-grandmother won't approve of any of them. I kind of reached a deadlock, and I thought of getting you to help me. Help? I wonder if there's anything I'd be able to do. Easy peasy. Just make the things that are written here. Matter Holy Iron? The book is really difficult. I don't think I can make it right away, Belle. Well, maybe not. This is a magic book. I'll try, because studying it might do me some good. But can I have some tea? Time? Of course. If you need clarifications or anything, come ask me. I can help. Well, I'm counting on you. And off she runs. It's a bit difficult for me right now. But if I can understand this book, I might be able to synthesize more powerful things. Alright, I'll give it a try. Okay, still needs more. What did you need? Oh, we don't have any detergent. To the bazaar to see what you're selling. Dun, 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 dun. They're telling us to expand our investigation now? There's no way we can do that. Is that Marion's voice? Like everyone turned. She will calm down in a while. Do not worry, this is a common occurrence. Jeez, always sending over additional work without knowing anything about our situation. Oh, is your, like, relative or, like, high responsibility putting impossible tasks in front of you to keep on solving in the effort to try and make you fail? Hey, do you know someone called Nelke? I think you'd get along famously. You want us to keep the deadline? They better send us money or people. Deadline? What is she talking about? I do not know. A gopher seems to have to deal with a lot of trouble. Don't say that so seriously, Linka. You're gonna make me sad. I'm sorry, I showed you yet another disgraceful moment. I kept receiving absurd orders, one after the other, and I just couldn't help myself. You seem really busy. If you want, I can just come back later. There's no need for that. As it turns out, I need to talk to you too. Marion, why are you smiling like that? I got additional investigation instructions from my home country, but I already have my hands full. So I was thinking I'd ask you to handle this particular investigation for me. A particular investigation? What should I do? I have Neo's thing too, so I wonder if I'll have the time to take a job like this. Oh, I think I know what they're slightly alluding to here. The whole trying to find Neo is like the main part of the game, I'm assuming. But it's saying, hey, there's going to be, like, side stories you can do that will probably, you know, affect, like, what ending you get, because it's an Atelier game with a time limit, so there's, like, 1,000,000 endings, usually. So I think that's what they're alluding to here. It's like, hey, if you help out Marion's thing, it might affect your ending if you still also, you know, save Neo. I want to request the investigation of Halos Village. All the villagers disappeared overnight. Just looking at the circumstances, doesn't it sound similar to your sister's disappearance? That is interesting. Please let me do the job. Thank you. In that case, I'll tell you the details of this request. I haven't looked up things to pay attention to from the endings. I did eventually with, like, some of the older ones, like, Todori I did in the end, and Maruru I did in the end. But Maruru I'm glad I did, because that game has so many goddamn endings. It gave me an opportunity to kind of narrow down what ending I wanted to go for, instead of just kind of fumbling around. I want to examine the village thoroughly and search for something that might have caused disappearances. The cause? I wonder what would cause all the villagers to disappear. There are numerous possibilities, like they were attacked by beasts or thieves or poisonous gas. Of course, it could even be the work of a bloodthirsty killer. Bloodthirsty what? It's just a possibility, but if that is the case, you might see the vengeful ghosts of the villagers. I think I'll actually decline. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd actually get that scared. Don't worry, I don't think it'll be a killer, because the villagers disappeared without a trace. It's really strange. Then maybe I'll be, will I be okay? Anyway, if we can find physical evidence that points to the cause, it would be more than we're hoping for. Physical evidence? What could that be? Oh, you know, blood, weapons, samples of the water or dirt, whether or not there's any signs of struggle, weapons on the ground. If you find anything out of the ordinary, bring it back. Water, dirt, anything out of the ordinary, got it. And since we don't know what'll happen, I'll lend her to you. Linka, I order you to be Ayesha's bodyguard. I'm counting on you. As you command. Linka will... Wow, that is very reassuring. Ayesha, I'm sure you'll be okay, but always keep your guard up. If you think it's dangerous, don't go too far in. Okay, I'll do my best. Oh, does that mean literally? Hell yeah. Oh, Linka, I'll be counting on you. Understood, Ayesha. I'll protect you from all enemies, even at the cost of my life. Oh, you don't have to go that far. The girl is very skilled, but she's also very inflexible. Well, I can guarantee her skills with a sword. I'm sure it'll be helpful to take her with you. Linka, escort her to a moderate degree. Don't go overboard, okay? You'll escort her until you return to town. Do you understand? As you command. Also, don't go following strangers. As you command. When you wake up in the morning, make sure you comb your hair and tidy yourself up. Where's your response? As you command. If you come back with messy hair, I won't let you back in the house, okay? As you command! Seems that Marion has a lot to deal with. Alright then, Ayesha, look after Linka for me. Linka now can join the party. A strong bodyguard. Alright, let's have a look at stats for everyone. Like, who reasonably... I mean, it's probably going to be Regina. Regina kind of gives me that first girl in that little vibe, where, like, she's kind of only so good. Because although Wilbell is super vulnerable, her magic is very helpful. Holy shit! Yeah, okay, yeah, she's joining. Sorry, Regina. Understood. I will protect you without fail, even at the cost of my own life. Oh, what's it mean to remove? Also, I love her artwork. Action 15. Stop a target's action invalid on strong enemies. Oh, interesting. If you have 2.5 bars, she could just stop an attack happening. But it doesn't work on bosses. What are her skills? Physical damage to target may inflict hold. Physical damage increases the odds of being targeted. Oh, like a taunt attack. Okay. May inflict slow. Decreases effects and status ailments and shortens the wait time by 15%. And then she's got usual pursuit dispense. Yep. Oh, we don't still have your thing. Fine. At least we got it done. It's a lot of stuff to burn, but fine. I'm kind of like, if I don't have something, I'm just buying it. I finally obtained it. My very own castle for me by me. Oh, he's such a tall man. Now on, I can bake whatever I want to my heart's content inside this castle. Castle? Bake? Excuse me? What are you going to be doing here? Yeah, this is going to be a bakery. Oh, a bakery! Oh, how exciting! Freshly baked bread is so tasty. That's right, bread is delicious. It brings harmony to various dishes and gives us the vitality for life. That is the power of bread. Flour and rye, butter and eggs, the weaving harmony, the fascinating ingredients, the melody of the angels. Alright, let's not make me hungry. I see. I can tell you probably really love bread. Oops, sorry, I got too passionate. I can't help myself when it comes to bread. After all my training, I'm finally ready to open my own shop. This is a deeply emotional moment for me. Now I can bake my ideal bread, which has long been my dream. Your ideal bread? Does that mean you're aiming to make delicious bread? It's a little different. My ideal is to get many people to eat my bread. And through my bread, I want to make people smile. I hope I can accomplish that with this bakery. Wow! That's a great goal. Please do your best. Thank you. There'll still be some time until the grand opening, but I would greatly appreciate your patronage. Yes, I look forward to it. Bakery. Oh, I can't wait to eat freshly baked bread. we don't need detergent. I always like recheck every quest as we go past it. So this will become the bakery soonish. We have to keep that in mind. What does this kid want? You want? Hey, I brought that. Hey, here you go, buddy. I basically just got my money back. Oh, okay, we're both a little bit. What's this? Inactive party members get 50% battle experience. Oh, do people you're not in your party not get experience? Oh, okay, yeah, maybe we need to prioritize that one then. I didn't realize that was a thing in this game. Oh, rutro raggy. At least there's a solution to it. So we need third gloves for a quest. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Hell, this book is really difficult. No whining. You technically are an alchemist, right? Is there any particular part that you don't understand? I can just barely understand the introduction. Everything from chapter 1 on is beyond me. The introduction is just the prologue. It's basically you can't understand any of it. Well, it is a magic book, so I guess that's only natural. Okay, I'll teach you step by step. Well, the first part is... And that's roughly it, got it? Yeah, more or less. By the way... This is your task, right? Is it okay for me to be doing this? It's fine. We get to choose our task, so we're free to do anything. Really? Really? Besides, I think it's pretty arrogant to try and solve everything by yourself. Isn't it impossible for one person to have full knowledge of all of the innumerable truths of the world? Even if she is the world's greatest witch. So, asking people for help is an excellent means of accomplishing things. Oh, I see. That sounds convincing. Or maybe not. I'm noticing this is a trend with Ayesha. She's never 100% sure of herself and never makes any, like, 100%, like, committed statements. She's always like, oh, I'm kind of interested, but kind of not. I kind of get it, but kind of don't. That sounds convincing, or maybe not. You know, she's always kind of, like, on the fence. Anyways, as long as the task is completed, the process of making it won't come into question, I think. Is that so? As long as she doesn't fight, I mean nothing. Whatever the case, it is the best step to becoming the greatest and best witch in the world. So let's work hard together, okay? Then your name will go down in history as the best friend of Wilbur the Great Witch. In history? That just makes me bashful and embarrassed. There's no reason to be bashful. Let's proceed with our heads held high. Okay. Let's stop here for today. We have a long way to go. Let's continue this next time. I hope this is okay. I hope Belle doesn't get scolded for it later. But the contents of this book are really interesting. I think I'd like to study it a bit more. Anyway, I was going to see if we can make a detergent. We can. Because we can do 2 quests then. Right, let's save because we haven't saved in a minute. What was my last file? I'll save on that file, so I'll go to this one. I know you can't see it, as I have 5 files on. I last saved on file 5, so I've gone back to file 2. Because file 1 is my game reset, is my worst case scenario file. But hopefully we won't get to that point. Right, I can't remember who had what quests, like who wanted the detergent, who wanted the gloves. You wanted the detergent. There you go. Do you want the gloves? No, you want oil. Who the fuck wanted the gloves? At the Black Cat's path. Oh, okay, so... Is it you? Certainly don't have what you want. Oh, and they're the other contest items, right? I'm glad they stay there for a while. I would have thought they would have gone, but thankfully they stay put. Yeah, let's get this. Because it's kind of important that we get it. It seems that Marion got yet another assignment. It was the investigative village where all the inhabitants disappeared overnight. So since Marion was so busy, she gave that job to me. The situation is similar to what happened to Neo, so it might give me some clues. It was decided that Linka would accompany me as my bodyguard. Even in such a strange place, having Linka with me gave me courage. Alright, so that takes some of the pressure off. I don't have to worry about characters falling behind as much. And since we haven't advanced to date, I'll just save over this same file again, just so it's less to do. I am getting a little hungry, and I've got work later, so I probably am going to wrap up pretty soon. I just want to kind of see where it is it wants us to go. Oh, are these all the spots we're supposed to investigate? That's the Halos village. That's the glass factory. Okay, now that's the thing that Harry asked us to go check out. But we need to go here and clear it out to get access to Halos village, I'm assuming. Yeah, I will load, and I think that's actually a good point to stop. So, like, tomorrow, assuming there's no trouble and I get the stream tomorrow, because I know I haven't been the most consistent, we have a good starting point. We can either work towards the village, or we can go do the glass factory. You know, like, we have options. I know this stream's been a little on the shorter side. I say that, it was 2 hours 40. It's not the shortest. Oh, let's check out that bonus art before I leave. That we got. But I am going to call it here so I can start getting some food, get ready. Oh, is this concept art? Cool. And enemy concepts as well. Oh, and that's, yeah, and then we got this, which is the full art of what we got. Cool. This one was a funny one. But yeah, I'll call it here. So, thank you all so much for watching as always. Next time we meet, we will probably, like I said, try and go explore those mines. That village even, not the mines. But it led to a ruin, so we'll see. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal in the description of every single video. This is way too quiet. There we go. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care.